Hello friends, welcome to Hello English. My name is Rupam. In today's video, I'm going to share with you something very important. I'm sure you are facing this problem and hence I have come up with this wonderful video. I will share with you 7 ways to overcome your fear of speaking English. Let me share with you one real life example. Once I was traveling to the mountains. In one village, I met a small girl. She studies in class 3 on 3rd standard. And me and my friend, we were talking in English. And the people out there, the locals, they used to communicate with us in Hindi. But this small girl, I saw something different in this small girl. I saw that she was reading a English story book. So I asked, "Aapka naam kya hai?" She replied in Hindi, "मेरा नाम खुशी है." Then I asked her, "आपको English आती है?" She said, "Yes." And she ran away. I was very happy to see this girl, then I followed her. I started talking to her. And to my surprise, believe me, my dear friend, she used to talk in English so nicely. I asked her parents, how come she speak English so well? Her parents told me that she used to follow certain technique. I learned those and I'm sharing with you today. Please follow this. And I'm sure the fear which is inside you will fly away. You will be able to speak in English much more better. So before I start, let me ask you a question. Are you scared of speaking in English in front of others? Please reply in yes or no. I will wait for you. Now let's begin with today's video. The first thing which you need to take care of if you are scared of speaking in English is choose some way to speak in English which is less fearing. Okay, what I mean to say? I mean to say, just don't directly start speaking with people. You will be nervous, you will be scared, and you will not be able to speak. Instead, there are a lot of speaking activities which you can do by yourself, like shadowing or even talking to yourself. Try this out. When you apply this type of exercise like talking to yourself or shadowing, your confidence level slowly builds. Secondly, what you can do, start something of your own. When I say start something of your own, I mean to say start with writing. You will have millions of thoughts in your mind. At the end of the day, put those thoughts in the paper. Write it down. Suppose what I had for my lunch. Just frame it out in few sentences. After my college, I went to the canteen. I ordered a veg meal. I got the meal and I had my lunch along with my friends. That's all you can write. Once you put those thoughts, you can just read it out loud. Be clear what you speak. In this way, you are also thinking in English when you are writing and you are also speaking. Slowly, your fear which is inside you will fly away. Third thing, what you can do, join a community. Another effective way to overcome your fear of speaking is to join a community of language learners who are just like you, like Facebook group, WhatsApp group, make a group, those who are interested in English. And when you form this type of group, try to talk to them, communicate with them in English. Again, you can do another important thing. Find someone who is keen in learning English, who wants to talk in English. So when you find someone who is similar to you, who has the same taste, same interest of speaking and talking in English, you can communicate with that person in English. You are in the same page, believe me. So you and your friend or anyone, your neighbor or someone online, try to communicate in English. Try to speak in English slowly. This will take care of your fear. Slowly, you will be able to talk in English. Next, what you can do, develop your other English skills. My dear friends, if you want to become fluent in English, you need to remember one important thing. It is not just about speaking. You need to take care of other things as well, like reading, like listening, like watching. So why these things are important? These things are important because if you have to speak, you need to have a lot of things in your mind. Contents should be there. How you will get those? Just by reading, Just by listening, watching, all those things will be accumulated in your mind. And as an output, when you have to speak, those things will help you to talk in English. Some research has been done, which says that listening to podcast can help you speak English better. So by working your English skills in other ways, you will improve your overall English level. And slowly you will get comfortable speaking in English. And once you become comfortable, my dear friend, what happens? You will not be concerned about perfection. Many of us, what we think, oh, I'm not good in English, so I will not speak today. Let me try speaking next month once I get a little more comfortable. In this way, time runs away and you will never be able to speak in English. So what you have to do, don't care about perfection. Speak whatever comes in your mind. Short sentences, clear sentences will help you as a beginner. Don't think that overnight you will be perfect or without speaking you will be perfect. No. Once you start speaking, you will make mistakes, and those mistakes will be the pillar of success for you. And I know many of you guys get nervous when you try to speak to someone. My dear friends, don't be nervous. I know I can simply say don't be nervous, but it happens with all of us. With me also it happened. What you can do when you get nervous? Take a deep breath. Smile. Give pauses in between. Make some jokes. Or let the other person talk. You listen and then you can speak 1 or 2 words. As a beginner, these are the best way how you can start your English skill, speaking skills. English is a great language. English can build your career. You may be doing some jobs which you don't like, but believe me, once you become fluent in English, once you get a hold in English, once the fear which is inside you goes away, you can do a lot of things in life, believe me. You can become a good tour guide. You can go to different countries without the help of any translators. You can speak fluently in English. People will start liking you. They will ask your opinion. You'll get good job, promotions. So my dear friend, remember, English is a great thing and that can build your career. Don't take it in an easy way. And don't be scared. Believe yourself that you can do it. If you have any question, you can ask me. Till the next video. Thank you so much.